people. Pre-jam bike maintenance live stream. Making it happen. This bike is in need of some love, so we're gonna give it to it today. The main situation right now is that this chain, we'll get a close-up on this, right here. See the tension on there? Okay, now we'll go quarter turn back. Now see the tension? See the fact that it literally touches the frame? Now go another quarter turn. Still not, but not quite. Back to here, normal. Back up here, that's about what you'd want. This chain, I broke a plate on it when we were in Florida. So I figured, what's up, Gabe Espinoza? I figured I could just replace one of the plates. These pins are, this chain is so stretched out that I literally could not replace just the plate in it because the plate was shorter than, the new plate was shorter than the old one. Then I just didn't think and just put a whole bunch of new links in it, which was a terrible idea. Oops. So that made it so it has those crazy tight and loose spots. So I'm just gonna put a different chain on it and fix the problems with this one later if I can figure out which links were the new ones. I'm hoping I can. You know what? Half this chain, no, some of it's upside down, some of it's right side up. I can't tell. So that chain is off, and I have another sitting in standby. Let's hope that the master link area portions of this one are good. And let's hope that this gray shirt stays clean. What are the odds of that? What? Victoria is in the background laughing at me.
No, I'm laughing. Look what I did.
Oops. We'll put it back in. Put it in there and use it.
Oh, don't tell him.
She's icing cupcakes in the background. Okay, let's see here. This chain, we should give a little bit of insight into what's going on here. I'm trying to figure out how many links need added to this chain. So here is the master link end on it. It looks like this one is perfectly fine. So that's lucky. Okay, so that piece is golden. So we need to go from here. Oh, it's not too far off. Here, wow, there's 2 people in here. Whole 2 people. Everybody's busy on their Friday night. I don't blame you whatsoever. Now there's 4 people. Why is this doing this? Thank you. We're just figuring out chain lengths at the moment. So I need to take this out. I'm gonna point this right here. And I'm just gonna sit on the ground too. Okay. So we've got 2 chains here, and I need to add how much to this chain? 4 people in here. How's everybody's night going? Mine? It's going great. So I need to pop out this to put in there. What's the end of this one? The end of that one is a wide for that. Perfect. Okay, so this will go here. We'll see how it lines up with the sprocket, because the links are so insanely stretched on my old chain that it's like unrecognizable and funny. All right, so first let's get this master link pin out of this chain. Now there's 6 people in here. What's up, everybody? Hope the Friday is going well. Get these over here. So now we got that piece. And I need to take this because the Odyssey keychain uses a special chain breaker, so we got to get that out. Jeez. And we're gonna break it so that we have a flat piece, or the widened stance one sticking out. I think we're good, and then that will go onto the skinny one. Okay, good there. So I'm just gonna push that most of the way out, but not all the way out. What up, Rax the Great? This isn't exactly the best angle, is it? Derp. There. You want to see my face? Okay, so maybe we can get that out now. You know it's crazy whenever you make a chain that you have to literally make a chain tool for, because nothing that's out there will work for it or with it. What's up, everybody? I am just doing some pre-trail jam bike maintenance tonight. Taking this, wow, that was like perfect. Taking this chain apart and then putting it back together. Chilling. Got a new build I'm doing this week. Just waiting on my wheels to come in. BK is building them. Well, that's pretty cool. All right, so we get this piece. What? It's gonna go that. Nope, this is fake. Nothing goes this smoothly. I'm not buying it. We will see. I wonder if I could take, because I have, where did it go? I have 2 of these. Come on now. Because I have 2 of these adapters, I wonder if I could use one of them to keep the chain together. How sick would that be? Just like on the Odyssey, their shadow tool. Oh, it doesn't go in there. No. That's a bummer. Would it work if I wanted it to? Oh my gosh, it will. Okay. How do I make this a thing? Because that would make it 10 times easier. Do I have to adjust the tool? Do I have to, or the pin thingy? File it down? I think I would. See what I'm doing here? Don't let people use your chain breaker. They'll just break it. No doubt about that. What's up, Kurt? What's up, CX, Aaron? See how that pin just goes into the chain? It's like, why would you not use that? So I almost need to like file that pin down so that I can use the breaker with it. I don't think that I could, let me see. Let's see if there's another way. The only other way that I could think of is if I had the plates against that, which they won't do. Maybe we need to do some slight modification. I'm doing good today, bro. That's good. What's up, Kid Wilson? Now people are starting to get notified of the stream. Funny how YouTube works that way. So I'm wondering, I have several of these. If I filed one down really quickly, or just cut it, could definitely just cut it. cutting it would probably be the easiest solution or the quickest. What do you guys think? Should we make a guide pin? Problem is you can't get it out if you cut it. Or if you file it. You don't have a handle to hold it onto. Let's see. All right, we're gonna go on a trip. What's your favorite BMX bike? My favorite BMX bike, well, I mean, there's this one. There's also this one. This one too. My pliers, yeah. I'm gonna use the bench grinder real quick, and I'm gonna make myself a pin. Let's see. This stuff might be like hardened steel or something. It might not even grind. Q Honda? I don't know what that means, Aaron. Is this working? Happy early birthday. Hey, thank you. I'll bet it's a sound wave. All three of those bikes are sound waves. Well, it's official. We're cutting it because filing it, no good. I haven't replaced the blade on this hacksaw though since I got it, and it's cut like 5 pairs of handlebars though, so we're gonna see. Soundwave is probably the only new school I would jump on. Well, it's a good frame. Sorry for this terrible angle and stuff. I'm just trying to get this situated the best I can. Get one. Get one what? Talking about Soundwave? What's your height and top tube size? I'm 5'10" and I ride a 21 because that's what works for me. Okay, can I cut this? Is this even gonna work? Huh? Yeah, I'm 5'10". How do you like the 11.5 bottom bracket? Dude, I just don't care about that stuff at all. This thing. Gotta straighten out the chain. Why don't I just go like this and cut sideways? There we go. This might work. What you cutting? The adapter pin for the chain breaker on the Odyssey chain tool. Oops. I can't get an angle on it. It's too difficult right now. Is this even cutting? It would take me freaking an hour just to do this. Soundwaves have been tempting me for years. It's hard to beat a BTM. Think you ever make a trip out to Oregon? You know, that would be really cool. And I'd love to do that. Maybe one day. Just cutting. Just dialed in my dual lower cable setup. Nice. This is working. Slightly. This must be like hardened steel because it is hard. What? Yeah, the flies are annoying. Fresh dialed brakes feel amazing. There is no doubt about that. Hey, how about this? Does this work? Learn it off your videos. Nice. Thank you, Kurt. You seem like a super genuine person. I would love the chance to ride with you. I appreciate that. Why are you cutting it? I'll show you once I get it cut. Is that tightening it or loosening it? I can't tell. I'm dropping stuff. Hopefully that's not too loud. I didn't even think about that part. But we're almost halfway through it. Rip headphone users. Ah, we have done it. Just curious what? Why haven't you been riding the new green frame in the past few videos? That's because my videos, I'll explain in a sec. I need to clean my camera off. And I'm finished with what I was doing. Okay, so I need to drop the vise so that, did I zoom in? I did. Whoa, oops.
Wow, is this your first time?
Listen to this crap talking that's going on here right now. Is this your first time? Yes, it is. I've never done a live stream before.
Did you steal that clippies from me?
The what?
The clippies?
Yes, I did.
Ugh.
Here. I'm getting there. I'm just making sure it's not gonna cut me. I'm gonna be able to use this in the future because genius. Not really, but it's an idea that just hit me and it actually works. All right, let's relocate back to the lab again. You can't do good live videos. Thanks, man. You could just leave if you want.
Wow.
If you're not enjoying it, no one's making you stay here. All right, so check this out. Looking at a house next week. That's sick, dude. Hopefully it works out. Tell them. I mean, nobody's forcing anybody to hang out here. It's Friday night. If you got nothing better to do, you want to talk crap about somebody's live streams, then go for it. All right, so check this out. What I just figured out is that like on the Shadow chain tools, how they have that pin that you use. Dude, Brant, man, your vids rock no matter live or not. I appreciate it. So how Shadow has that pin that goes into the links to keep everything straight on their chain breaker. Well, this adapter that comes with the keychain literally will do the exact same thing. Look, you go like this. What's up, Adrian? And then you pop that in there and bada bing, bada boom. Now check this out. You put it in the chain breaker. Then the chain breaker, come on. All right, I'm new, all right? This is the first time I've done this. I think I might have to put it in there after I put the chain breaker in. Okay, that works. Then we put that into there. Am I going the wrong way? I'm doing it the wrong way, that's why. Derp. All right, redo, reset. Pin with the top cut off. Where's the other one? Here's the original. Here's the cut one. You can see I just cut off that collar because that collar blocks the guide for the thing that pushes against the other side. So we put that pin in there. Now our links are all lined up perfectly, and that pin goes into the hole on the pin itself. The adapter, the guide pin that I just made goes into the hole itself. My problem is that I can't get the chain breaker together with that, there we go. So now we're in the chain breaker and we can literally just put our guide. You still using CBD? Yes, when I need to. Aces is the bomb. Okay, so this is gonna give a good illustration. So you see the shininess? I know it won't really focus that well because it's the front camera, but the shininess is that pin. This thing screws against your plates so that you have tension and so that you're not pushing against the guides that stick up on the chain breaker. And that's why a lot of people break this chain breaker. So now everything's lined up perfectly and I can literally just push it out there. What's up? What's up, Abel? And I can just, that's so sick. When I tighten this pin up, titanium forks, 20-inch setup, and titanium aluminum handlebars, where to buy, I have no idea. But, oh, just kidding. I forgot the adapter. You want this adapter, which is like super hard steel, so that your pin doesn't get stuck in your chain breaker, because that will happen. So now, literally, look how simple this is. Our RNC titanium cranks the best. I mean, they're good. They're working so far. You'll have to check out the final review on them. Look how easy that was. Oh, that's so sick. I think I might have went too far with it. Dude, that was so simple. Oh yeah, Mike Laird will make you a titanium frame. I forgot about that. Good look in the chat. Alright, so I guess I put that one in a little too far. But sometimes it's good to flip it and then go the opposite way anyways, just to push and give yourself that extra like wiggle room that you don't have whenever you pinch everything together. There. Man, it's still. What if I... It's getting better. I need a way to push that link apart because it's too compressed in there. Not what I want. And then once I get this good, I'll be able to, where'd that adapter go? I'll be able to break it where it needs to be broken at and use it. And don't worry, Victor, if you're watching this now, this isn't the chain you sent me. This is one I bought previously. The one you sent me is definitely not going to go on an older bike like this one. It's gotta go on the new bike soon. Okay. Man, how do I loosen that up? Yes, Scotty's bike is sick. Gonna put more chromoly fork. I need more. Put the chromoly fork away. I need more pro parts. I would say the biggest majority of BMX riders on the planet ride chromoly forks. There are not very many people riding freestyle BMX with titanium forks. My problem I'm running into right now is that the plate is too compressed, and even pushing on the, I guess, I gotta think of how to fix that. Where is it? Right there. as long as you have full chromoly frame and fork, you will be all right. This is true. That's not the right one. That is. Okay, I'm not sure how to spread these links out. It's just pushing the pin itself. Sabrosa Rose 165 cranks, but I want weight savings from titanium. Why? I mean, if you just want that, that's cool, but like, do you actually need it? How's the RNC sprocket? If you're looking at titanium sprocket versus aluminum, aluminum is lighter than titanium. If you're trying to get the lightest possible thing that you can. Anybody got a solution for spreading these pins or plates apart a little bit further? I'm trying to use this Allen wrench, but it's kind of not working. Did I get it? Oh, that's better. Golden. Allen wrench worked. That's why I'm hellbent on mid-school tanks, chromo, and oversized tubes. 50-pound tanks. Is Victoria still making cupcakes? Yes. She's icing them right now as we do this live stream. Okay, so I'm gonna flip this because the master link is on the opposite side. This link here. Huh?
I'm not talking.
Oh, okay. So chain is lined up, and it's so crazy to me how stretched out my old chain is. These are perfectly aligned at the beginning, and I'm pulling to make sure that they're even and side by side, and that there's no like funny business going on. That is perfect right there. Now check out, I'm gonna flip the camera. This is the old chain, this is the new one. This inner plate is like a new-ish chain. This is my old one. You can see this one ends here. My old one ends like 2 millimeters further, which means that that's how much it's stretched. But at least now I know which one I need to take out. So we're gonna take out that link there. And luckily this means that I have extra links now as well. What's going on? Yeah. And I think we're good. Okay, we're gonna take this plate out. Fix my bike. You fix your bike. There goes Victoria. Said there goes Victoria.
Oh, I don't need to be in the background.
It's okay. You're not hurting anything. Okay, now let's check this. How far do you have to travel to your local park? 5 minutes. I'm very, very lucky. There should be water in there. Do it yourself. Kevin is just in a trolly, not good mood today. Sometimes he's nice. Today he's just being a jerk. It's not very nice. Alright, so extra links are golden. Take this out. We got 20 whole people in here. Thank you for spending your Friday night with me while I'm working on my bike. We're almost done. Sick. I'm psyched that this worked out so well so far, which means that the badness is coming soon. What'd you say? Best 28-2 sprocket aluminum. Can Victoria make me a cupcake? I mean, there's gonna be cupcakes there tomorrow. Yeah, I'll give a sneak peek in a little bit once I'm done with my bike. Oh, I gotta get there. Oh, look at that. Here, let me see it. These are gonna be at the jam tomorrow. Oops. Here.
Oh, you're gonna ruin the
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna tilt the camera down.
Okay, these ones are prettier.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna tilt the camera down.
Here you go.
And then I'm gonna do this. Ha ha ha. Well, aren't you gonna be at the jam tomorrow? Those are good. You did a good job. No, they're not sugar free. We went the real deal this time. Yeah, other people like sugar. Where? The Apple Creek Trail Jam. There's a huge event in Caddy, or at Caddy tomorrow. Caddy Woods. Okay, so we got the chain all together. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be able to pedal. My chain's gonna be normal again. This is weird. Oof. This chain breaker back together, and I have to use that chain breaker because that is the one, or the only one, that works with the Odyssey keychain. It's pretty wild. This thing has gigantic pins in it that only seem to work with the Odyssey breakers. All right, I cracked my frame. That's no good. That's no good at all. So this goes this way. Whoa, what's going on here? Okay. This goes this way. Let's hope that everything is as it should be and I don't have to do any messing of any sort. Sick. It went right back together. I may have to pull my wheel back a little. It looks like, but I would rather pull my wheel back. Dude, I wish I was jamming with y'all. You just drive on out, man. Start driving now and you'll make it. That's there. Now we tighten this into here. I hope this one is good. The guy I got this chain from said that he broke something. The master link came out on him while he was riding or something weird. But it looked like it was the other side because the other side looked a little suspicious. Oh, I see what's going on. This thing is stripped. That's why you check your stuff. Okay, so I gotta try and find or use my old one and hope that it's not too stretched. Or I could just try. No, I gotta use the whole thing. Why you stroll ride that bike? I don't know what that means. I guess I could check my little parts bag too. Do I have an extra one of these? I have a half. I definitely don't want to use a half on this thing. Hey Brant, do you secretly miss your old bike? I ride this thing at the trails. This is like my trails bike right now. because my new bike is just too pretty to get dirty at the trails. Honestly, though, that's what it is. I found a half one. I could... Wait, no, I can't. Can I? No, I can't use a half link on it because I have a full... Yeah, no, I have to use a full one. I live up in Canada. My bike's whack. Man, that sucks that you're wasting your time watching the stream from someone whose bike you think is whack. I'd hate to waste my time doing something like that.
What is that?
Who cares?
I'm the only one not talking shit.
This one is here, but it's kind of messed up. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to use the one from my old chain, and it's going to be okay. Honestly, what bike feels better? They actually feel exactly the same because they are exactly the same. So I can't really pick one. They feel the same. Alright, let's see if I can get this thing apart here. BK all day can hop whip like a madman. Yes, he can. So I'm kind of having an issue getting this loosened, but I think maybe... There we go. Alright. Old one don't got any mojo? What do you mean? I still love my old bike. I just have a new one, and I just don't want to ride my new one at the trails. In all honesty. Alright, let's see. This is the old one. New one is stripped out, so we gotta replace it. I'm glad I checked it, because that was gonna be a big time bummer. Oh, jeez. So much going on right now. This is difficult to do with only two hands. Okay. We'll check that later. We'll check that later. This goes in here. Hold that. This one goes in here. Hope that it's all good. Seems crooked. There we go. Okay. Now, come on. Come on, toots. I guess we'll try this one even though it's new and this plate thing is old. Well, that seemed to work. That one's tight. That one's tight. Chain still functions. Definitely gonna have to move my wheel back because that just isn't gonna cut it for tension. Look at that. That is, at least it's all the same. So I'm gonna have to adjust my whoa, it wasn't the plate, it was the son of a gun. I knew I should have inspected it. Where'd it go? It wasn't the plate, it was the pin. The pin broke. So that means I have a good plate still. Get rid of that. Actually, we'll throw that in the trash. The other tires you are testing don't look like they would be great for trails. They're fine in the back. Like even the Prowler, the bigger Prowler that I had in the back on this bike with smooth tread and no micro knurling, it worked in the trails fine. I didn't slide out or anything like that. and it felt like smoother because it was a smoother tire. So upon first, like, the first impression is that they wouldn't be great for trails, but they actually do work. And I'm not just like saying that either. Oh, there it is. Okay, so yeah, this pin is fine. It's just got a piece of chain breaker or chain. This plate is fine. Have you ever met Matt Hoffman? I actually did. I met him at Albies. Are you done with those pliers? Can I have them? Can you just throw them over here? Please. Yo, 25 people in here. What is up? Yendre? The other tire. I'm good. Just throw it. Ow!
Linda.
It actually did kind of hurt. Okay, so do I put the old one back into it? Or the one that came with it back into it? Let's see if the one that came off my current chain is stretched. Current one is fine. I'm gonna leave the current one in it, but I do need to find the other plate. I guess the other plate might just be one of these two. It appears that it's just one of those. Maybe? What grammar? Kevin, you are on a roll for being just not pleasant today. Alright, so tighten this in. Actually, do I have any of the circles? I do. I have two of them. I'm gonna make a piece out of it, and then we'll put the half link in here as well, just because I have it. Is it stretched? No. Literally just the pin broke. Interesting. So we want, if the half link is like this, no. This, no. I'm so confused. The Chris Hardy frame. Where's Ricky? I have no idea where Ricky is. Run 2.4s or bigger, will you? I mean, now that Alienation's making 225 rear tires, like, I don't really have a reason to. Why? I'm so confused on this. On this master link piece. How does this work? I guess I just throw on my other ones. And get a pin or two. All these pieces. This plate just doesn't make any sense in my head. Okay, so I guess that's how it's supposed to be. So wide on the inside, like that. So that would make this like that. Go over this. I should just piece together all of my master links for these things so they're all together. Even though that would be a stupid idea for if I would lose them, because then they'd all be together lost instead of separated so I could find them if I needed them. Because these freaking keychains are like a lost relic in time. Oops, I forgot a piece. Yo hablo inglés. I don't know what that means, but I know it means something to do with speaking English. On? What's on, Nick? Grant Bowler, put each end on your broken chain. Yeah, that's potential. Actually, no, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my spare links onto this. Because this is the one that I want to keep with me in case I ever need it. Oh, I can't. Can I? Can I? Can I not? No, I'm not alright. Clearly. I have two outside pieces, so I don't have the option for that. But I can put this master link in there. Or half link. It's late. We went and saw Black Widow. Is anybody excited about seeing the movie Black Widow? Or did anybody go and watch it yet? Okay, so this pin actually doesn't work on this one. Learned that if it doesn't work on it, you don't force it. This thing feels rough threads. There we go. Okay, I wish I had the pieces, the correct pieces. That's good. We can't. Oh, I guess I could just put it like that. Got it on Disney Plus. Did you watch it? I went to see Space Jam. Yup, it was awesome. Nice. LeBron James is in it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
LeBron made the Space Jam team.
Oh, instead of, oh, how cool.
I guess so. Yeah, we went and saw Black Widow tonight. It was pretty good. Definitely, Space Jam is going to suck. Fast 9. We went and saw Fast 9 last weekend, whatever weekend it came out. I don't remember. We kind of go and watch a lot of movies. I did subscribe. Last week you supported your channel. You're my favorite YouTuber BMX channel. Thank you. Maybe some of those cheap little plastic dividers, George, would be good for your spare parts. Oh, there's no maybe about that. It would definitely. But I have, I've got like a little tackle box type deal. Like this guy, I got this. And then I've got some of these old shadow chain tins. But for what I keep close. Thanks for hanging out, Aaron. Let me know if you have any keychain spare parts. I'll pay to have them shipped to me if you don't want them. Oh, let's see. So I want to keep track of that, but I don't know how. How do I keep track of this extra pin? I guess it just goes into there. Sweet. I'm gonna be able to double crank flip this thing tomorrow again. Look at that. I'm gonna triple it tomorrow. Been trying to get a bike from yeah, dude. Most bikes are sold out right now. It's kind of insane. Here's my chain made of half old links, half brand new links. Not half. There's 3 new links in here. And I have absolutely no idea which ones are which. So this is going to be my spare parts chain from now on. If I break a chain, spare parts, 1 link will come off of it. Huh? You're halfway? Oh man, I'm gonna have to figure out how to make this take longer. Let's see, where's that? All right, so I'm gonna have to pull my wheel back, which means I'm gonna have to move my brake pads, which I am not upset about. Alrighty. Wow, is that all? Maybe I should have cleaned this out while I had it apart. I'm gonna have to take it apart again. Clean it out. Whew. Can we do it one at a time?
What?
I'm talking to myself.
Yes, sir. I see them one at a time.
Obviously, nice cupcakes one at a time. Oh my God. What's this say? What happened to the front brake fork and the nowhere frame? Nowhere frame is hanging right over there. Front brake fork is somewhere nearby. I can't remember exactly where, but it's here. I have it. It's not gone, and it won't be gone forever. All right, can I move it with my hands up here? Come on. Oh my goodness. Dude. I put this on way too tight. Oh, dude, I cannot get the leverage. Ryan Oppliger, I was just gonna wait till 12, but I'm going to bed. Happy birthday, my guy. I gotta text him back real quick. And it, oh my goodness. Time to break out the aces. Take it off the stand and jump on it. I'm gonna have to do something at some point. I did not realize that I had this on there that freaking much. All right, we're gonna give one try. One good try here, and I'm gonna put it on the ground. 'Cause I cannot, I just can't get it. I just can't get the right angle that I'm trying to. Oh, dude, I can't do it. I have to put it on the ground. It's literally too tight. Breaker bar. I don't feel like finding any of that right now. I have access to it, but it would be just as quick for me to go like this. And then, because it's on the ground and I got that leverage on my side, I can just stand over top of my way this way. Ah, jeez. My buddy Ryan was trying to get me just to take off my pegs completely from this bike because I'm riding it only at the trails. But you know, it would make sense to do that. Should I just take off the pegs? But then I wouldn't be able to do peg grabs. I can't do that. Kidding me? No peg grabs if I take off my pegs. So we're keeping them on. Oh, I'm gonna get my shirt dirty. Better than grease. I ruined my wheel mill shirt the other day filming at work because I got grease all over it. I forgot to tighten this back down. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, falling. Okay. Tight enough. Not loose enough. Gotta still be able to do double crank flips. That feels good. Are we doing triples though? Got 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's possible. especially if I lube the chain up. Do some brake adjustment. Oh, sick, that actually helps. Cool. So all I need, oh, this is perfect. Because that needed to go in anyways. And this one needed to come out anyways. Haha. You know what's funny? Oh wow, that's just my butt taking up the whole screen. That's funny. That's definitely funny. It's funny, and Victoria knows this. She's in the background. She'll say yes or no. That even if I was out here by myself, I'd still be saying all of the same things I'm saying for the live stream.
Yeah.
I would be saying it to myself.
Literally.
Oh, that is hilarious. All right. Well, that was way too painless. I feel like it needs to go a tiny bit more forward though. But I gotta lube the chain up too. I'm gonna actually take the chain back off so that I can clean my driver and all of that because it is disgusting. Oh, that was a close one. Almost lost it. Put that pin back right where it came from. Take the back peg off. I was thinking about it, honestly. That's gonna be one of those things. I don't think Ryan's watching this right now. But it's gonna be one of those things that I'm just gonna walk back to my bike one day when we're together and my pegs are gonna be off of it.
Yeah.
I won't be the one that does it. Wow. That is, whoa. Is this leaking?
What do you need?
No! I need another bag. That's annoying. Anyways, I want to show just how disgusting this is right now. Pegs will save your frame from getting dinged and scratched. Well, there's my reason not to take them off. Check this out. Look at this. This is why you should take your stuff apart and clean it. Because that is insane and disgusting. And I cannot believe that I did not clean it before this point. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now because that's gross. That alone actually might affect my chain tension too. We'll see. Wow, all from riding trails. That's why my triple crank flips haven't been working. I haven't done a triple in a while. Maybe I'll be able to do it tomorrow. Perfect. Now that's cleaned out. It should be quite a bit better. Oops. Oh, that's lovely. I'm a genius for doing that. Anyway. Okay. Put the chain back together. He just texted me. Never mind. Thank you to everyone for hanging out still, because I'm literally just working on my bike. And we're just hanging out on Friday night, working on bikes. Who else is working on their bike right now? That'd be tight. That would be so sick if there was other people working on their bikes.
Did you just get excited before you really?
Huh? I get excited. What?
Before even really knowing if it was actual.
Yeah, because it's cool. Come on. There we go. Back together. This is why I love the keychain. Makes things so much freaking easier. I mean, look at that. Should be good. I work in a bike shop, work on bikes daily. Nice. Have I rode Mike's bike park yet? I have not. I'd like to get down there. I just haven't yet.
What's that?
It's like a raise, but in Dayton.
Oh.
So do I still need to loosen any? I'm gonna call that good. Lube this chain a little bit. Not too much, just some. Back here works better. If I want the best chance of doing triples tomorrow, this is how I get it right here. Oh, yep. We're doing triples tomorrow.
Good thing I got that third thing.
Did you run out?
Yeah.
Oops. Good thing.
2.5 more to go.
Yep. We're doing triples tomorrow. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, easy. 1, 2, 3. I never even lubed the chain on my new bike like this either, so. Oh, I'm stoked. 1, 2, 3. We are for sure doing triples, and I am happy about it. New chain on the bike. More upgrades to this bike will be coming very, very soon. Maybe live streams, maybe videos. I have so many Tuesday videos shot already. Like, way too many. I have like I have over a month, maybe even 2 months worth of Tuesdays already shot. Being ahead feels awesome. I'm like a month ahead on editing. That's why all my videos are out of order and seem like they're way long time ago, because they are. How do you do crank spins? Lube or chain wax? I don't know. Well, damn, let's go. I need to get down there, like building confidence. I don't know, because crank flips were literally the first or second thing that I learned whenever I started riding. So it was like just something that I kind of did from the start. But it's more or less, if you put shin guards on, you have nothing to worry about. The guy who cleans his bike before going to ride it in the dirt. needs cleaned. I've neglected this bike since I got my new one. I just don't care to clean it. That's changing right now. Getting this thing cleaned up nice and good. Mike's Bike Park will definitely happen. Brake or brakeless? Yeah, man, I prefer riding brakeless. As I'm working on my bike with brakes on it. We're getting there.
Same.
How much more do you have?
Two and one more.
Huh?
What?
2 and 1 more what?
One more.
Okay. I'm gonna clean this whole thing. Get my brakes dialed in. I might put some tri-flow through the cables. No, I'm not. Who am I kidding? I'm not doing that. Brakes for trails and brakes for street. Yeah, pretty much. Brakes for trails and brakes for street. I can figure out a brake trick to do anywhere, so I like having brakes on no matter where I'm at. I do actually, you know what? I might swap out the bearings on this front hub real quick. Because it's easy enough to do and it needs to be done badly. This stuff. You gotta wipe it off. You wipe the muck off on with a rag, and then you gotta use a clean rag to wipe it off. It's like wax. Man, this bike has been well loved, well used. What time is it?
I know. I can't touch things with my hands.
Hey, what time is it, people?
11:32.
We're 28 minutes from being live on my birthday. Anthony Panza or John Hicks? I don't watch either, so I don't have an answer.
What are those riders?
They're YouTube people.
What's the one where they throw things off of things?
How ridiculous.
How Ridiculous or VFX Artist React?
Ha!
Pick one.
Both. Which one I watch first?
Yeah.
VFX Artist React. That's a funny question, though. Try and make me pick.
Oh, I don't even think I could.
Oh, my bike is looking fresh. My bike is looking clean. My bike is looking like I rode it for a year and a half. Just beating it to death. That is for sure. So, then wipe it with a clean. It does happen. Yep, the clean rag with the muck off is the move.
Last ones.
Oh, you're on the last ones already?
Yeah, bro.
Holy cow.
I got control rhythm.
I hear or see that. What do we got here in the chat? Perry or Forsman? I don't watch either of them. I used to watch Spencer, but not as much.
Perry.
Billy Perry. It's 10:35 in my country. Nice. 10:35 a.m. Where are you watching from? I should ask that too.
Where am I watching from? The garage.
Ha 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 ha. So funny. Long Island. Let's do this. Can I do this? Yeah, there's somebody watching from there. I might actually be coming out to Long Island for work before too long.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Uh,
What is that? Hold on. What?
I just found that out on like Thursday, but I don't know exactly when.
Heads up, bro.
Almost clean.
Oh, New York.
Yes, New York.
I was like, what's Long Island?
No, we're not going across the world. What the fuck? Oh, this back wheel is dirty.
I thought you said thirsty.
Dirty. Thirsty for some cleaner. All right. Bike is clean. Let's clean the back wheel. 1:35 p.m. in here in Australia. That is so crazy. 4:35 in the UK. Happy birthday. Thank you for hanging out at 4:35 a.m. in the morning. That's kind of insane. Like, crazy. Jamaica p.m. Jamaica. What countries do we have? Australia, UK, specifically, I don't know which country. Jamaica. Dude, that's so crazy. Okay. Clean this rim off so I might have some brakes for a little while tomorrow. The US is on there for sure. Australia, the UK, man, that is so sick. Outer space.
Ooh, actually, just kidding. That's right now. Oh no! Don't come out my ear. I don't have the hands for this.
We're getting there. We're almost there. Drop your headphone.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that's so sad.
Gonna have to go without it.
That was a good song. Did you know that Iceman Coast did a cover of I Don't Want to Live Forever? That one song from.
All right, right side clean.
No,
I did not know that.
the 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh my God, why would I know that?
Well, because you like Iceman Coast too, Joe. Come on. Wow,
You're done? I mean, I guess I could be done, but I kind of actually do want to swap out that bearing in my front wheel. It'd be easy enough to do.
I can't murder anyone around these cupcakes because I have my fingerprints all over them. Literally.
Cleaning off the hub. Wow, this hub looks good when it's clean. I forgot. Sick. My bike is pretty again. This bike has been very neglected. Ow! Oh, that was my ankle. Oh, I'm cut. I've been cut. How's the brakes? They work. Kinda. That one's still good. That one could use an adjustment. An adjustment. Feels the same.
27 and 28.
They all feel the same. Oh, yes, please. Triple crank flips are in my future tomorrow. I'm excited because I haven't even been able to do doubles since my chain was all out of whack.
You literally just gave me a heart attack.
Why?
Your freak out is out of nowhere.
Yeah, well, I got excited.
I know, but it was quiet. And all of a sudden,
Sick, sick, and sick. Oh, I didn't clean my front hub.
I did a little bit of a fuck up on these ones.
That's okay.
Yeah. Someone will eat them.
Yep.
Someone will end up having a couple too many beers and be like, this.
Hubs are clean. Bike is clean. I really want to swap out the bearings in my front hub just for the sake of them, of my hub spinning smoother. Because the rear spins awesome. Front, the bearings are 8 years old, 9 years old this year. No, yes, holy crap.
Ooh, it's looking pretty though.
Is it?
Your forks are at least. Oh, that one side of your fork looks nice.
Yeah, this side's been beaten to hell. It's true. They're laced, do it. So psyched for tomorrow. Huck made a birthday card. Can't wait to ride. Oh, that's awesome. What time are you guys getting there? Let's see. Do we have a bearing sitting here? Because I know I have one. There is a bearing. Feels smooth. That's top. I've got 2 bearings here. I'll be leaving Michigan at 9 noon-ish. Okay. That's cool. Michigan's like 2.5, 3 hours, and the guys that are getting there at noon is about an hour, a little over. All right, so I've got those 2 bearings. Do I have any more? I got 3/8 axle. Do I have another? I do have another axle. There is no bearings on it. Any bearings in this one? No bearings in there. I know where there's another bearing at, and I gotta grab my hammer, so we're gonna go on an adventure. I'm sorry I don't speak whatever language you're speaking in.
Is it French?
I have absolutely no idea. I need my hammer, park tool hammer. And I need another bearing. Odyssey forks are great. You know, Odyssey forks are great. Odyssey forks are so great that I've got a set right here with some fronties on it that you guys will be seeing soon. Maybe not soon, but sometime. It'll happen. So we got the hammer, we got the extra bearing. I gotta take off my front wheel, hammer out the axle, put this bearing on it, and hope that some of these bearings are smoother than the ones that are in it. The ones that are in it are literally 8, 9 years old though, so can't fault them for not holding up for freaking a decade of straight riding. E2. I need to do that to my wheel. It's a good thing to do. Swapping out bearings just to ensure their longevity. Definitely not a bad plan. Alright, so I got this side. Actually, we need to loosen that out. Take the peg off first. I do have that whole other one over there. We'll see. At least you got them all cut. Got them all done.
Yeah, but look at my nuts.
That's okay. I almost lost it. Peg on the ground. Alright, quick how-to. Oof. How to oof. If you're going to take the front axle out of a front hub on a profile, you thread your bolt in there pretty far, and then you go like this. You go like this, and you go like this, and you go like that. Loosen the bolt up a little bit. You go like this, that, this, that, this, that, this.
Wait a minute. Your front hub's a profile.
On this bike, yeah.
Where was I?
Why is it not coming out all the way? Bro, what is going on? That's insane. I'm afraid to hit that harder. There. So that side's out. Then you take the spacer off of there. Where happened? Okay, that's just gross. Give me the cloth. These are the bearings that I rebuilt, put grease into, I guess. So you got your cone spacer and your bolt. Got your axle, which isn't actually even all the way out yet. That's okay because we can put our bolt back in there without cone spacer and beat it the rest of the way out. There. Axle's out. Oof, oh gross. It's all dirty. Okay. So now, will this side pop off? Probably not. This is where things can be a pain in the butt. First of all, you can drop it. Clean everything off here. This, thinking rather than beat that through there like that, I'm gonna take, oh, it's the perfect size. That bearing is shot. What tires do you ride? Don't hit the spokes. I'm trying not to. What's up, Kevlar? Had to endure Black Widow. We literally just got done watching Black Widow and we liked it. This bearing is done. I had to do that. I had to repack it at some point. I thought Black Widow was good.
I liked it. Besides the end credits.
Yeah, post-credit scene was a little bit weird. Okay. Can we just slide this onto here? Will it do that? Oh wait. I can't do that anyways. What am I doing? I need to get this other side off, which I guess... See, this is where the back and forth with a front axle is dumb. Whack, widow, whatever. I thought it was good. So now we can hit this side back into the frame, hit the axle through the bottom, and that actually pulls off what we need to. It's not quite out all the way. Pretty darn close though. So we'll undo this. Tighten this back up. I'm gonna have to hit this bearing out of the wheel. Oh, that did not tighten. Good thing I didn't. There. Axle is out. Now I'll just hit that other bearing out. And I can put new bearings in. And by new, I mean old profile bearings that I just have sitting around. Because that's what I do. I put in old profile bearings into my old profile wheel. Let's see, so this bearing, hit that bearing out of there. That bearing's junk. This can be this side. Don't know which is which. I love my Merit. Merit stuff's good. Shout out to Montana Ricky, holding it down for Merit. Sick. Apparently I just hit the axle through, but the bearing is in there. This is where it can be kind of a pain to do this. Where's my cone washer for the other side? Right there. Almost done. It's going on. Breakfast. Hey, that bearing's on now. So I guess what I could do is force that through there. Where's my big Allens? There they are. Front takes a little bit of back and forth to get done, but whatever. That bearing's almost in the hub though. Okay. I hate the back and forth of this. Gosh, see? You just beat the bearing out of one side and onto the other. I don't know what I need to do. I can't really hold it. I got a corner woman giving me my water for me. So I'm not totally sure what to do about this. That bearing is in the wheel. Like way too far though. But it's spinning, so whatever. I need to beat that one onto it. We'll just do it on the ground. How about that? I'm getting tired. That's working. That's in as far as it can go. Jeez. Fucked up. I guess I could just tighten them together now with the cone things and they'd just go together. That's gonna be my best bet now. Just use 2 different 8s to tighten them together. The heck is that? One second. Not good there. You see it's shaving of metal. Darn it. Oh, that's frustrating. I don't know what it is. I'm probably not going to be able to pull that out of there. Too much back and forth with front hubs. I want this metal out. Looks like it was there already. Dang park tools. It's definitely not the park tool. It's an awkward situation for a piece of metal to be inside of a wheel. And I definitely have multiple wrench or Allens here that I could be using. Boom, got it. Okay. Now, tighten these 2 axle nuts together and push this all sandwich together.
Happy birthday.
Is it midnight?
Yep.
Happy birthday, Grant Bohr, someone just said. Thank you. It's officially my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
It's officially trail jam day. He's a professional. Trail jam day is now. It is happening. Yo, thank you, Shane. I'll see you today. The jam is going down. It's gonna be real life. It's gonna be awesome. Oh my gosh, there's a flood.
Where?
Thank you. Doing bike maintenance. Shane's working on his bike right now, so perfect. Yo, thank you, Janoy, Johnny X, Joseph, Kid, Kevlar. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm hoping that I can easily freaking finish what I'm working on. What did I just get a notification of? Yo, 20 grip in the chat. I don't know if you're in the chat, but thank you for sending that through on PayPal just now. I'm gonna use it to buy some crypto. And I'm gonna turn that into thousands. Just kidding. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Come on. This is how this always works, man. There's one side that gets stuck, and then you gotta tighten it into a dropout or something to get it off. Here we go. Please come loose, please come loose, please come loose. Sick. Bearings are done. Thank you, Kevin Jackson. Even though you called me a loser, I'm not upset. Gee, that one's... This one is definitely... I'm going to put the peg into there now. I'd say that cone spacer's loose. Oh, I forgot I dropped my peg spacer. Don't have to worry about that on the new bike. 3/8 peg, baby. Yo, I knew you'd be in here. Thank you for that. Boom, here we go. We're almost done. Just gotta get this front wheel back on. Oh, come on, stop rotating on me. Bruh, 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 bruh. Sick. Loosen this side back up. Get my front wheel back into the fork the way it's supposed to be, and we'll get to test and see if these bearings are even actually better. You're old. Who's old?
What? You're literally still in your 20s. What does it mean?
I'm not old. You're not old till you quit. Left side pegs. I have to remind myself which side pegs I am. What's up, Christian Ramirez with the dabbing emoji? What? Oh, come on. Oh, come on, what?
It's so funny that this came up as soon as I'm quite old.
Doc, I feel like I'm getting old. Tell me, did you play Tony Hawk Pro Skater when it first came out? Yeah, I played it as a kid. It's my favorite game. Patient is basically dead. That's the meme I just saw.
Basically.
Where is there we go? This is another thing I usually like to do with the bike upside down, because you can't miss having it all the way in the dropout that way. Jeez, that seems funky. Oh man, I'm late. It's okay. You're not late.
You've only been 28 for 5 minutes.
Huh?
You've only been 28 for 5 minutes.
I've only been 28 for 5 minutes. Okay. It's definitely smoother. So that's good. It wasn't a waste to put these bearings in. And I guess I'm looking like what's his face from the Proud Family where you can't see his face.
You're not blue.
Okay. Does anyone recommend a certain grip for people with sweaty hands? He doesn't like gloves. No, I got nothing. It's definitely smoother, at the very least. I can still feel it, but it's not like... Wheels perfectly centered. It's clean. Everything's good. I'm officially older. Huh? I would not say old.
I said I laughed.
Oh. And
Clearly you're not old.
no, I'm not old at all. What?
I said, because that would mean I was.
That's a funny one. Okay. So that bearing, or these bearings can go in here, even though they're junk. And I'm officially flipping done, mate. Yeah, he needs gloves, but he's old and stubborn like his chant. I've heard people take baby powder with them to the skate park when they're worried about their grip or sweaty grips and they don't want to wear gloves. I've never tried it, but it seems like it makes sense. Why are you working on the bike tonight? Because it needed work before the jam tomorrow. I had a major issue with my chain where it was like the biggest tight spot you could possibly get. Now we're doing triple crank flips again. My chain is tensioned good and consistently all the way around. I cleaned it. I just put different bearings in my front hub. It's pretty good now. It's dialed, ready for the trail jam. I'm ready for the trail jam. I'm bummed that this bag is leaking because look how much chain lube is in it. I guess I'm just gonna put this bag inside of another bag. And we're gonna call it quits because it's late and I'm done. Need to put everything back together. I'll tell him thank you. Try baby powder. And if it doesn't work, at least it'll look silly having baby powder at the skate park or the trails or wherever. Yeah, could LeBron James it before you do a crazy trick. I'm gonna go see how I do on a pump track soon. Are you coming out tomorrow or what? There's already been a few people in the chat who are gonna be there. Let's have another. What size tires do the old Sunday frames need? I don't know about old Sunday frames. This one worked on a 2.2 or a 2.4. I had to pull it pretty far back because of my brakes and just all of it together, but it did work. Let's see, put this. Yeah, I'm done. I just gotta put stuff away after this. Phoenix is a long drive away. Jeepers. All right. Yeah, I got a buddy who lives out that way. Pick him up on his way, or on your way, because he used to dig out here more than I did. All right, the bike is done. It's triple crank flippable. Let's check again. So here's 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 4. 1, 2, 3. 3.5 inches to 3 3/4. So there's 1, 2, 3. Friggin' triples are happening today, baby. I'm stoked. What frame you riding? This is a Soundwave V3. My new bike is a Soundwave V3. And my Victoria's bike, my old bike, built up, is another Soundwave V3. All right. I think I'm done.
I love how the you should put like all three of them. They're such like hues of.
They are cool. All right, folks, I'm gonna go to bed so that I can wake up early and go to the trails. So anyone who, what's up, Joel? I'm just getting ready to head out here. Anybody who's watching this in the future, thanks for checking it out for freaking almost 2 hours at this point. And we'll see you tomorrow for another video. Dang it, I was gonna check on that to make sure it was good. We'll be all right, I'll make it happen. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to bed after this. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Good night. Thank you guys all. Thank you, Kevlar. I just missed everything. It's only my birthday. Don't feel bad. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not going to end it on that. I'm kidding. Trail Jam tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. It's going to be a good day, and I'll get the jam video out as soon as possible. Today, whatever. Good night.